Hello, my lovies. Hello, hello, hello. Happy weekend. Sorry that I'm late. Welcome to my channel, Empress T511. I am T, here to do a general message for you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing week. I hope you enjoy the weekend, okay? And have an amazing week to come. All right. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Note these messages are general. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it, okay? Also, if you're new here, I only do readings. I'm only on here on the weekends. I don't want to disappoint anybody. All are welcome. I appreciate you all that have joined. I do. I appreciate your patience and understanding with me, okay? Um, Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video. As the message may not be for you, it may be for someone you're connected to. Please feel free to subscribe. We'd love to have you join the family, okay? All right. Is there anything else? Whew. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. All right. This is the time for clarity. All right. Being stern and strong in your decisions, knowing the why, know where you're going. All right. This is the start of Aries season. Happy birthday, Aries. All right, so Spirit, what is the message for the collective? What is it that they need to know? If you guys stay at the end, there will 10 out of 10 be confirmation of the reading for possibly clarity for yourself and better understanding, okay? Alright. You see what I did there? I don't like that. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. If you're new here, you'll see. But for those that, my returning viewers, you know, I forgot, or did I? Did I do that? I don't think I did. Oh, okay, this one popped out real good. Drama Queen, okay. What was I finna say? It took me. That's the message when I meditated before I came on. This is the sort of the message that I got. Somebody needs to mind their business, right? Somebody needs to pay attention to the business that pays them, right? They're doing too much, right? They focused and worried about the wrong thing. Um, Even with people out here with these senseless acts, right? Violence, so to speak, all kind. You know, it's crazy out here. Their parents need to get your kids. Yeah, get your kids. They doing too much. All over, right? I know it's happening here, but all over. It's happening all over, right? Minnesota, Minneapolis, um, Michigan, Chicago. Yeah, get them, right? Not only kids, but just everybody in general. Some of them need help, right? Some of them need help. But some of them know exactly what they're doing, and they need healing. They need help too. Some of them need counseling, but some of them they need somebody to pull them in, cause there's too much going on. They worried about the wrong thing, and they need to get their stuff together. If they don't care, we can't do nothing about that, y'all. It's love and light over here. That's why I'm saying it. I'm just saying we can't do nothing about that. All my chosen ones, right? Star seeds, everybody. We need to bring them in. It's time to let them know who you are. For those who have been a little timid, it's time to let them know who you are. So this might just be that message. We'll see how the rest goes, but it's crazy how it just popped out. And it scared me, made me forget what I was finna say. And that's exactly what I was finna say, actually. But anyway, okay, Spirit, come on, we ready to tell me more. They're like, okay, well, we got that out the way. Okay, let's see. All right. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe these pop outs and jump offs or whatever, I don't do them in reverse. Wow. It's crazy. I don't do them in reverse, but healer is in reverse. It came out in reverse. I don't do them in reverse, but we are the healers. We are God's chosen ones to help. Stay hopeful and help. Look, we are healers. I say stay hopeful and help. Inspired, optimistic, success. Can't make it up. So let's just go ahead and see what comes out. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I can read, messages that can be. I don't do drama, but if that comes out, that comes out. Some of them can be inspirational. Some of them can be heartfelt. That's just what we channel. That's what readers do. Look, awakening, naive, shadow self. Baby, look, I can't take this. The message that I was getting when I meditated for to read it. Somebody got too much going on. They need help. The chosen ones, we are the ones that are. This is the most of us. This is our purpose to help. We can't heal, but we waken those who are in the dark right now. They're trying. They're screaming for help. This little cat right here sees themselves as a lion, but they're stuck. They want it so bad. They're stuck. They were naive. They worried about the small shit. They worried about the wrong stuff. They got other stuff going on. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see. If it's coming out, let's see. What's going on? Spirit. Thank you so much. What's going on? Tension. Look, they stuck. They stuck these people. Who is this? It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, but they going through so much. All they just want to be happy. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worried. They just want to be happy. They tired. Somebody out here is tired. Whoever this is, they're tired. Look, exhausted. I'm telling you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. When I say I'm talking to the collective. If you're new here, when you see feminine energy, the Empress, which is feminine energy, if you see it, if it's shown or comes out, this is for the viewers. My viewers, my lovies, the collective. This is y'all. Spirit is speaking to a lot of y'all. Now, you could be the ones that's going through this because you're going through an awakening. Spirit is trying to wake you up and reel you in because we are God's helpers. He's crying out. Oh my God, speaking of crying out, yes. Wednesday, I was drawn to open up to the book of Daniel. Okay? And it mentions God is in control. Everything that's going on right now, as far as the wars and all this stuff, you got to believe and know God is in control, basically. In the midst of that, all right, I heard Spirit say God is crying. He's crying for his children to come to him, right? But also he needs your help. Cause these people out here that's doing this crazy senseless shit, it's getting out of control. He needs us. He needs us. I'm not saying we sanctified. I'm just saying, for those who know what I'm speaking of, he needs us. You may be going through some things right now. You may be experiencing a lot of headaches. A lot of some of you may be getting dizzy a lot. You know, kind of swaying in the wind. I call it like that. That no place like home. That Dorothy effect. You know, that tonal whirlwind effect. I'm calling it that. You may be going through that. You may be going through an awakening. You may have cleansed yourself. You may have dealt with your shadow self. There's only one God, though. But he has chosen some, not all, to help. You could be a counselor, a teacher. You could be, for those who believe it or not, I know something, it might sound contradicting. You could be an evangelist, a deacon, a preacher, whoever. That, if you're truly genuine and divine, you have no ill intent. God is calling. He calling in. He calling in the troops. He calling in his troops. Okay. It's crazy how feminine energy came out in the middle of all this chaos. All this right here. Anything else? Oh, I told you. You see it. This what he's calling you to do, to bring. I told. Oh Lord, I love it, Jesus. I love it. One more time. This might be the message. This might be the message. Let's see. I can't make it up. Look at this. That's how my people work. I can't make it up. You see nothing else is coming out. This is the message. Stop running. Some of you are running. And you can. But if he needs you, or he gonna bring you back, he's gonna bring you back. It won't be, it can't be stopped. And you'll know. Because you're gonna ask yourself, why? Why am I doing this? Why did I just say this? Look, underneath the bottom. Y'all saw me right here. I just did like this. You see it? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I'm going to do an oracle. This is going to be a short read right here. I'm going to see what God needs you to surrender to. It says power. The power of surrender. This the reading. I'm going to do another one, but this the reading. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. It's power of surrender. What is God calling you to do? What is God needing you to do? I feel like let go of fear, right? God is not fear. No, God is not fear. Look, surrender low self-esteem. Believe in yourself. Trust the process. I told you, wait to the end. You get confirmation or clarity of the reading, and it might help you understand just a little bit more. But I don't know what else is going to come out, but we'll see. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I am. Let's see. Okay. It says surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And I say in the beginning we can't help them all. Sometimes they don't want to be helped. They dealing with themselves. They want it, but they don't know how to. They need that help though. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. I'm going to read that again. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. God is asking you to surrender, but you got to want to. Mm. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Okay? Okay. That could be with your children. It could be family because this is a loved one. This is a loved one right here. It's a matter of communication, compromise, understanding, getting to know the other person, what their needs may be, how it can be handled. I don't know why I'm hearing a time for reflection. I don't know who and what that is, but okay. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. Didn't I just say something like that? I think I just said something like that. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. That's what like I said. Get an understanding. It's okay. It's all about communication, understanding, kind of a compromise here, a little give and take here. You want to be heard. They want to be heard too. If somebody out here screaming for help, I'm telling you, surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Wow. Some of you may be taken advantage of. It's just what I had just got. Some of you may be being used or feel like you're being used because you're in this feminine energy. They see you in that feminine energy. I'm not saying because you're strong like that. I'm not saying they see that. They see your gifts. They see what you're capable of and what you can do. Right? Underneath the bottom it says surrender to non-action. Ooh. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Ooh. Let others come to you. Ooh, that's deep. Wow. For some of y'all, somebody I'm talking to, God saying just be still. Peace be still. Peace be still. Whatever's going on right now, whatever is stressing you out and causing these up and down feelings and back and forth or in and out, just let go and let God. Cause it's gonna turn around. There's a change here. There's a shift here. Whoever this is I'm talking to, they're coming back. They're coming back towards you because they know how they misused you. Oh man, the messages up in here is crazy. You are an awakened soul. Touch not my anointed. That's what I heard. I heard that. I had got that message, I believe, yesterday. Yes, touch not my anointed. Of vengeance is mine. Yes, that's just the message, y'all. Like I said, sometimes I get, the relationships, and sometimes I don't. That's just me. That's who I am. That's my people. That's how God works with me. Okay, so it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I don't do drama all the time on relationships and third parties, and I don't do it. It's just if it's not meant, that's not my intent. But if it's not meant, it will show. And this is the message for this reading. It might be in the next one or the next one. I don't know. That's the message with this reading. So, with that being said, again, I appreciate you all. It's okay. You lose some, but you win some too. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. But please take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. All right. Don't forget to like the video, share the video. All right. Join the family. We'd love to have you. Until next time, love and light.